Hello everyone, welcome back to spiders. Welcome back to spiders. So we've made a small change based on a comment. Comment said, Snatch Seal, Mirror Force, Torrential Tribute, good cards. Maybe you should play the cards that are good. And I was like, yeah. So we put a Dust Tornado and a Smashing Ground to the side. I'm still keeping Snatch Steel on the side for now because it doesn't work so well with last turn, which is maybe a silly consideration. I don't know. I should probably put it in the main, but there wasn't a card that like jumped out at me that I really just wanted to remove for Snatch Steel. And so we're going to leave it in the side for now, but we're going to try out Mirror Force Torrential Tribute. Otherwise, it's all the same. All right. Victim, Mole Trace. Look how cute he is. He's big sitting. I got all of the Gen 1 sitting cuties and I removed their background programmatically. It was actually really fun. The computer, it looked like I was hacking. I made like a macro on Photoshop to remove it. And then I had to go in individually in all of them and touch them up. And so I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy how cute they are because it required a little bit of effort. Oh, this duel's gonna run away. Bet they are. No nerds and geeks, really. Harjo has... They've written that before, and then they've gotten a nerd and a geek. WestTech. Look how fun, WestTech. WestTech has never played a single duel on the account, but they do have an extra deck and 45 cards. It's a lot of cards. All right. Different Dimension Capsule. Different Dimension Capsule. Different Dimension Capsule. I think we just want Wall Revealing Light. He clicked it, and you know you click it, that's how you read. He keeps clicking. He's like, what is this? This is my first duel ever, and you're making me play against Different Dimension Capsule? Alright, do we want to summon Gumo? Do you want to do nothing? I could set Mirror Force and then pass. But then we like lose to Heavy Storm. I'm gonna summon Gumo. And then I'm gonna pass. Is he gonna click this too? Is WestTech like, what are these cards? Though people know Gumo though, right? Like from the anime. I was gonna get owned. But then I didn't. Alright, we lost a Wall Revealing Light, but I don't think we care about that so much. That's not bad. I should click. Wow, the music's now like waves. Did you hear? There were seagulls. We're at the beach. We're at the beach. I should go get a new background for the duel and make it the beach. Wait, what? Is he drawing more cards? Hey, man. What? What you doing? What is this? He's drawing. I don't think I can stop him. You know what? I don't think I want to stop him. I should probably call a judge. Tote is online. But... Oh. It's Exodia. Wow, he's he's drawn through his deck. What do you guys think about this Exodia art? Do you think it's good or is it bad? He shuffled. He's making Exodia. Though you'd really want to put the head in the middle, right? And you want the legs on the outside. He got really unlucky. His Exodia is like at the bottom. There's the head. WestTech, you're an interesting fellow. I want to cycle analyze. Oh, he set a card. Okay, it's the right arm. We really don't have the left arm yet? He got like extraordinarily unlucky. I don't know what we do from here. Do we like... I see. He wanted to show us his cards. This is a trading card game. Maybe I should show him my cards? What do you guys think? Should I show him my cards? I don't think I'm gonna do it. You have assembled the pieces. But I'm afraid Pot of Greed only allows 2 cards. This is so weird because it started normal. Like, why did he bother heavy storming if he was just gonna do this? And why hasn't he talked to me yet? This is so funny. Something like this has never happened. Can you? I can't. Like, I don't even want to like make him put the things back. Cause like I just don't really trust him. So do I just like? What do I do? do I pause? Do I pause and come back when it's done? Are you guys interested in this content? Do I call a judge? I probably should call a judge, right? Because then maybe he'll quit. I'm probably just gonna call a judge. I don't even know what to do though, right? Is it cheating? I don't think it's cheating. Like, it's pretty clear what he's doing. I think I do though. Oh, I can't. Oh, he called the judge. Which one did he choose? Did he choose cheating? Does he think I'm cheating? All right. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make you guys wait. This is pretty funny though, right? This is pretty funny. All right. So I'm gonna pause the video. We're gonna come back when this has been resolved. All right, so the judge came really fast, and I'm sad you guys missed it. You wrote hi, I wrote hello, you wrote I understood now, and then there was actually like a pretty long pause, and then he wrote, this is what Pot of Greed does. Also, WestTech left and let the counter go down like by like 50 seconds, and then he came back, and he did that a couple times. And now we're having a lot of, you guys can't see it, but we have a few watchers. I'm not sure. Can you explain this? He's not gonna explain. He doesn't need. You know what? You don't need to explain anything, WestTech. Oh, he's writing. What's he writing? What's he writing? What's he writing? What's he writing? What if he never hits enter? He just like writes everything, but he just like never hits enter. We just wait. Rather. I don't understand. I could keep drawing. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Though they have never played a duel before, and so I guess there is a chance that they don't know what they're doing. This is not funny. If they're just new to dueling book, then that's not fun. That's not funny. That's not funny anymore. I want this to be a troll. I want someone to be doing this with intention. This sounds like somebody new to dueling book, and maybe English isn't their first language either, which I'm not sure about. Your opponent was just the better player. Man, I got cooked. This is crazy. Have you guys ever, like, I've played people who are new to the dueling book before, of course, everyone has. And the duels can take like a long time because you can kind of be like, I'll set your account as a beginner. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like maybe you can't join the rated ladder? Why do we have so many watchers? How did they know? I mean, like, it's a 50-50, right? Like, it's really easy. If someone, like, offers you, like, oh, here's a legit excuse for oh, he's leaving. Caught them. This has been a joy. They always flee. WestTech has been frozen. Judge gave your opponent a match loss. You too. Huh. Huh. How about that? 152 ELO. I'm really glad this was the first duel. I'm really glad this is the first duel, because if it weren't the first duel, it would be, I think, a little bit less funny. So now I have like a pretty good chance that all of you guys saw that. So we're gonna quit. We're gonna join another duel. All right. That was weird. I did get owned though. He did own me. Maybe WestTech should be part of like the channel's lore. Like maybe they should be the villain that we don't understand. Good luck, have fun. All right. 9 Mark 22 Agnear 1991. I don't know what that means. 1991 is probably when they're born, which like I don't know if you should necessarily advertise like how old you are in the year you were born. That seems like pretty bad in terms of like security online. But then don't we all have email addresses from our youth where we put our, oh no, this is burn. Where we put like our entire like first, middle, initial, last name, number. Is this fine, Mark Agnear 1991? I assume it is. Yoink, yoink, yoink. That's not bad. We just want to like Cyberstein them? I don't know. Maybe. We have like full... Like, I don't think we need torrential, maybe? Maybe not even Mirror Force? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go torrential and I think Mirror Force, which is kind of nuts. Maybe DD Assailant. Yeah, we'll do DD Assailant. There's a pretty good chance that this will burn us, and then... Oh, it's Scapegoat. Okay, well, that changes everything. Is there... There's not really a good Stein. I could go for Reaper on the Nightmare, which would be kind of funny, but that's not great for last turn, to be honest. I could get Last Warrior, but like that's also like not that good. Could get Gatling. Let's get Gatling. I might be throwing. This might not be like the way. But I do like flipping coins. One head. One head. 2 headses. Music's going a little bit hard. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh, I was turning it like way down. I wasn't hearing a difference in my headphones, and so this is probably quieter for you. I actually don't know. This might be like way too quiet. I don't know. We're gonna set everything. This has been a weird one. I don't know if this was the way. I mean, like Cyberstein's obviously bad because like this is burn. It's like maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we should have just went for DD Assailant. But then we'd have all these goats in the way, and we don't like that so much. Dawn Zalug, that's aggressive. I'd probably ring. No. Yes? No. I'd probably ring. I'm gonna ring. I want to lower my life points. Oh, Slowpoke Tail. I want to lower my life points. Boing. So that, Enemy controller. Okay. Thinking. I'll be at 100 life points. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I think I'm gonna let this go. I'll take 19, but like I don't care about that. He could burn me, which is not great. Oh, I forgot you could do that. That's so funny. 1 tails, 3 tails, come on. I'm just better at the game. I'm better at the game than he is. WestTech is better than me, but I am better than Mark Agnear. Oh my god. This is so good. I think we probably just win, right? We just solemn like whatever. And then we last turn. Because if he's playing burn, this last turn's gonna be fine. We have protection, we have MST, Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. No. Do you have anything? Oh. I was gonna use last turn there because like I on resolution, like if he has a fast effect, because I don't think I want him to. He would have the ability to summon, but I don't think he has anything that he could possibly summon that gets through Gatling Dragon. But he quit. This is a scuffed episode. This is scuffed. This is scuffed. You're scuffed. You're scuffed. All right, 170 ELO. 170 ELO. We're not 42. We might even be ahead of Grand Mark because we're getting free wins everywhere, baby. Free wins everywhere. I don't know. We haven't done anything crazy though. Like I think I played that game actually pretty poorly. And so I don't know. Vem massagem. Vem massagem. Ohms at Home. I know Ohms at Home. Ohms at Home plays a whole bunch of the like Goat Friday tournaments, and I think he does pretty well. He doesn't have a full extra deck though. He has 1 card. That's not enough. That's too few. Too few cards. Alright. Ook ook ok ok. Set a huge typhoon with lightning in it. Yeah, this is gonna be a duel. Ohms at Home will not quit on us. For sure. Ohms at Home is not gonna quit. If he sets a 3rd, yeah, I don't blind MST anymore. I was thinking about it. But we want to keep this. Set 5 pass, huh? Different dimension capsule. Okay, I could go for 43 by truenating here. I could do that, but I think I don't want to. I think I just want to attack. Nightmare Wheel. Think. One of these is going to be like. One of these is going to be like Gravity Bind, so we really have to get rid of that. We're gonna different dimension different dimension capsule, I think probably for Heavy Storm, though if he outs this, that's kind of ugly. And so maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should do it for like Trunade. Yeah, let's do Trunade. I would rather lose Trunade than Heavy Storm. I don't know if Ohms at Home usually plays some stall burn or not, but this matchup's pretty funky. I think last turn is going to be pretty okay, I would say. I think our matchup's okay. Poison. Okay. Suppose he wants to set another card. I think we want to snipe that one. Because that was important enough that he lost a card. Ring? Okay. Gigant. Gigantes isn't particularly good. I don't know. Goblin Attack Force versus Gravity Bind. I don't know how that works. And so we're going to save it, I think. I'm going to set TT. I think. Yeah, I'm going to set TT. I'm going to pass. I don't mind hitting Ring. Ring was okay. This card must attack if able, but he can't! But he can't do. Turns out I should have gotten Heavy Storm. Oshama Trio, huh? Alright, we're gonna get the yellow one. Main phase. Okay, so I could Exiled Force kill a token, which is probably like not bad. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. He might be able to kill me, I guess. I guess no matter what, we're gonna lead on Trunade, so let's go. Okay. Exiled Force token, summon Gigantes, attack for 39. That's not bad. Is there a better way to do this, though? I don't think so. Alright, we got 39. Theoretically, we can trade in next turn and then go for game if he has nothing to say about it. He controlled our brain. Who are you controlling? Monkey. That's in for it. Because that's going to destroy our face down. 100. He did 800 to himself, though, so... This Trunade goes off. It's looking okay. Though we are kind of in burnout. Another Trunade. I don't think we show him Gaff. I think we just banish Gigantes, summon Gigantes. Attack. Okay. We have to make some changes. We don't want the walls, I don't think. Maybe we do, though. For last turn. Probably not, because it's burn. That's dangerous. Do I want Nobleman of Crossout? I don't know. We do want these Dust Tornadoes. Alright, good card versus bad card. This is fine. Cyber Sign's kind of bad, to be honest. These are all fine. Gumo could be kind of icky. I'm going to get rid of the Gumos. I'm going to bring in King Tiger. King Tiger gets rid of the tokens, which is nice. I don't know if I want these. Road is still fine. Skill Drain is still fine. We need one more card, I suppose. We don't want Jar. Breaker seems pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Spooter. Sorry, Spooter. You're out of here. Look how cute Ref Panel is. No one mentioned how cute Ref Panel was, and it made her sad. Nobody mentioned it. Glaring absence. Maybe we need more anti-burn stuff in our side. This hand does not inspire confidence. I think we're just going to set both these and end the turn. I could set Mirror Force, I guess. In case he has like a spicy lily or something. Graceful Cheritos. Graceful Cheritos. I named her. Melanie? Is that your name? Brain control. 2 brain controls. Huh. How about that? I feel pretty good about these. I feel pretty good about our 2 guys. Chain energy. Go real. Gorill's not bad. I think we probably summon Goril and go in. I could pop the chain energy, which is kind of like important, honestly. But I do suspect that 2 of these are going to be some alternative way to deal with Goril. And so I'm going to summon Goril. And we're going to let the chain energy go. I don't want to let that happen this game. We're lagging. We're lagging a little bit. Start a BP, huh? So are you going to Mirror Force me? He's not, okay. I guess there's no reason not to set in. The reason not to send Torrential is because it costs me life points. I almost spent life points that I don't have to spend. But that means that there's no like gravity bind here, I don't think. Oh, we don't love that. I could Mirror Force my own guy. I think I will. He goes +1, but I don't think I care about that. I actually want to reduce the number of cards I have in hand. Graceful Cheritos. Okay, I think we might want to use Giant Trunade, because I think we're going to try for a push here. So we want normal summon. Goblin Attack Force plus Gigantes just wins, and so I think we Trunade. Is he gonna gain or hurt? He gained. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. That's pretty smart. Wow, we got kind of owned. I think Different Dimension Capsule's good. I think we're gonna get rid of Torrential probably. Torrential, and I don't think we need Skill Drain. Banish you. Summon Gigant. Attack. And we're gonna play you. What do I want? Do I just want like an attacker, like a beefy boy? Like Goblin Attack Force? Is that what I want? I want Breaker. Breaker's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do Breaker. We'll do Breaker. I wonder if this is speed burn, but I don't think so, because Nightmare Wheel's not speedy. He didn't flip Chain Energy, which is interesting. I'm tempted to just attack. I could summon Berserker, but then no, I don't think we care, right? I'm gonna summon. If he Torrentials, he could Mirror Force. could mirror. Secret barrel. Okay. Is there any reason to use MST? Still kind of no reason to use MST, right? I don't think I'm close to death. Chain's over. Okay, that was a little bit weird. I don't know if that was correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another 1,000, right? Yeah. Huh. I don't know why he did that. Should I blind MST? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, mirror force. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know if we care about that. Like he was kind of like telling us that he had mirror force in an earlier turn, but I don't think we care. Goblin attack force is pretty nice. And Breaker plus Giganteus is exact lethal, which is pretty nice. Maybe I should have MST'd. Let's do that one. Poison. He's gonna gain or hurt. He gained. Okay. All right, so we summon Breaker. I think we do go ahead and summon Gigantes. I think we're gonna save this Mystical Space Typhoon because we have so few cards that I don't fear us dying. Okay. Draw your last pathetic card, Duelist. If he sets something, I think we MST it. Please don't have Gravity Bind. Hit him with the GG. Hit him with the GG. That felt really good. I think I navigated it really well. I kind of want to know what the last two cards were. Don't you guys want to know? That was really white. It's like, bleh! It went all in my head. It went in my face. He didn't summon a single monster, but it did not look like the Evans GR speed burn. All right, let's watch a video together, guys. He had Mirror Force, Poison, and Just Desserts. So his back row was real. He did that. I chained Dust Tornado. He could have mirrored, but that's not good value for him, so he didn't. He wants to take that guy. He attacks. I mirror this because I have Gigantes and I wanted to kind of lower the number of cards I have. I used Trinade there because I Graceful Charity? I don't know. Oh, right. Before Poison, it was GG if I could get Goblin Attack Force. Mirror Force, Poison, Just Dessert. 2 Just Desserts. Why did he activate those two, I wonder? Needle Ceiling. Okay, yeah, he has Ojamas. Oh, he could have needled. He could have needled. If I didn't MST this, he would have needled me. He would have needled. I would have got noddled. I would have got noddled. 194 ELO. I am so far ahead. I should quit. I should quit. I'm okay. I'm okay with losing because we've gotten some free ELO. I'm okay with losing this next duel. That being said, if I lose, I'm gonna be mad. Goku Wife. Trivia for you. Who's Goku's wife? What's her name? Stanky Ginner. What's a gainer? Sounds like a word I should not be saying. Do you have an extra deck? You do. You have 40 cards too. This duelist has what it takes to go the distance. Good luck, have fun to me. I respect that. Some people wouldn't respect that, but I do. Please set 3 non-chainable cards. 1 more. Alright, I'm gonna put heavy, and then I want him to quit. Oh my god, Noble and cross out. That's fine, because we can just get whatever from Rhoda. He's gonna think I'm playing a Warriors. He's gonna look at this and be like, this is a Warrior deck. But it's not. We just play some Warriors. Some Warriors sometimes. Alright, we're definitely gonna heavy because he knows about it, so. It's heavy storm time. You saw him. Okay. Okay. Pretty low on life points. I think we saved the Rhoda. I think we just go with DD Assailant. This could be like Mirror Force or something, but I don't think we care about that. And he already knows the contents of our hand, so we're not going to bluff. Viewing Graveyard, don't do that. Breaker, the Magical Warrior. DD Assailant, I think, is actually really underrated. It's a really good card. He has 2300. You know who else has 2300? You know who else has 2300? You know what other monster in GOAT format dueling has 2300? Goblin Attack Force. All right, I'm gonna be clear. I'm gonna be clear. We sacked him. He got sacked. We sacked him. He had literally no chance that duel. All right, we're gonna bring in some King Tigers because we saw his Golem Sentry. So we're gonna bring in that. We're gonna leave in last turn because like I just don't think that he has good monsters. Probably that will like it could have been Turbo with like a spicy Golem Sentry, but he's also playing Solemn. Should that change my consideration at all? I want to play last turn. We were gonna that one match, but then they quit. And so that counts. I think that's all I want to change. I think we're being chilling, honestly. I sacked him pretty bad. This hand's also very good. If we can draw a last turn. If we can draw a last turn. If we can draw a giant Trunade. He's probably really mad. That's not a giant Trunade. Do I summon Jirai Gumo? Dare I? Dare I summon him? I think I do. Tails never fails. Nah, you have to flip every time you attack, including redeclares. So I'm gonna attack. I think we're just gonna go for last will. Or not last will, last turn. I think I'm gonna MST. I'm gonna MST. Please don't hurt my Jirai Gumo. Honey? That's pretty funny. That's like a very classic Yu-Gi-Oh joke, right? All right, we're gonna set these two. I don't think there's any reason to set the third. Yep. I think we're gonna go for it. I think we're gonna test to see if this deck has what it takes. Metamorphosize. Okay, that's fine. We are going to chain Ball of Revealing Light. This works the way I want it to work. Response. Do you have a monster in your deck bigger than Yugioh? This is gonna test to see if the deck works. This is it. This is the deck. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit my microphone. That was probably really bad. This is the check. He can still summon another monster though. He loses all his cards in his hand. So I guess he can't summon another monster. Who are you gonna summon? Oh no! I'm so mad. I'm so upset he had Zaborg. No way. All right, well this isn't gonna work then. We're gonna take those out. That's unfortunate. You know, not gonna lie, that's unfortunate. Lily's actually not bad for last turn, now that I think about it. She can get over like everything. Maybe I should be playing her. She's bad with skill drain, but maybe I should be playing Lily. Man, I'm upset. You guys are gonna clown me. I didn't think he would have Zaborg. Did he side that in? No, probably not, right? It's probably always there. All right, we're gonna bring in Snatch Steal. We're gonna bring in Smashing Ground. 2 Dust Tornadoes. Can't go wrong with that, right? Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master could be interesting. I think I want the 3rd King Tiger Winghu over Agumo. Yeah, we'll do over Agumo. Yeah, those make sense to me. You guys are gonna clown me. You guys are gonna be like, that's not very good. I guess you could have gotten Sangan as well. I guess that was never really gonna work out for us, because he could have gotten Sangan. All right, do I want to play into cards? Do I want to play into cards? I could just end the turn. I could just set Dust Tornado. I'm gonna set Dust Tornado. Music's a little bit loud on my end, so I'm gonna turn down a little bit for you guys as well. Boing. Does it go like all the way down if I do this? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry guys, I have like no way to actually like modulate how loud it is for you. I think this is gonna be quite quiet. Please don't have Dawn, that would be crazy. Please don't have Dawn. Please go for like DD Warrior Lady. What deck am I, what is this? Maybe I'm just like ill-informed. I should have set Mirror Force, I guess. 14. What you taking? Please take pre-mat. I don't need pre-mat. Unfortunate that that's not a monster we really want to summon. So we're definitely going to Snatch Steal to get our plus back for sure. He's ours, Don Zaluk. I can't believe they had Zaborg. I'm so upset. They rolled, so I'll roll. That one. That's fine. Probably want to set the mirror. Heavy like owns me, but MST also owns me. I need like some protection against this Zaluger. Oh no, we got owned by the card. Okay, well that's not great. I humbly request this time that you hit Nolan of Crossout. It looks like it's gonna be heavy, which is okay. I mean that was our out to dawn, but we can just set these two, I guess. Please set another. Thank you. MST. See a scapegoat, that's this card right here. Oh. know, I kind of want to hit that. I kind of want to hit it. Now that I know it's good, I want to hit it. But I don't think I'm gonna. This is unfortunate. We need to draw a monster, please. We know this is good, whatever it is. Oh my god, why didn't I use Noble and a Crossout? I'm so dumb, I threw. Why didn't I use Noble and a Crossout? There was a set monster. You guys are gonna be so mad at me. That's actually really bad. I think we lose specifically because of that. I don't think we would have lost otherwise. I think that we might have been fine, but we're not fine anymore because I messed up. He's gonna mill? Let's go! Ah! That's fine. The first one was the card we wanted to draw, though. The first one was good. Please just end the turn and then let me... No! No! GG. Oh, we threw, guys. I lost 3 yellow. 3's not bad, though. 3's not bad. We lost 3. We lost 3, but that was my bad. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was too focused on wanting to make Dawn miss that I didn't think about using it. I didn't think. I'm like this drowsy. No thoughts. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more duel. We'll do one more duel. Only good vibe. Okay, that's what we want. Guys, only good vibe. Only good vibe. And they wrote good luck to us, and they have a full extra deck. And we have Pot of Greed and Cyberstein. And we have all the monsters in our deck at the same time. I will summon this Berserk Gorilla and I will end the turn. I'm not going to set this Solemn because whatever happens to this Berserk Gorilla, it's meant to be, you know? Upstart Goblin, extra life, I'll take it. Probably Chaos Turbo. Extra life, I'll take it. I have a Cyberstein in hand. And a Guma. These 2 cards. And a Solemn. These 3 life point cards. Oh, we forgot about Knock. We forgot about Knock. You guys are gonna be so mad. You guys are gonna be furious. Another Gumo. Well, what do we do? Obviously there's Exiled Fours. That's the obvious play. That's what people would do, obviously. And that is also what I'm gonna do. Because we can summon Gigantes and oh, okay. Yeah, we wanna, this is Reasoning Gate, so we wanna go in. We put him under Stein range. We set this Solemn because we want to Solemn the good card. Hopefully he sets Scapegoat and passes, and then we just win the game. The game is just over if that's what happens. He just loses. Please don't view the graveyard. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it's worth Solemning that. He gets another card, but like, eh. I'd rather Solemn like the Monster Gate. Yep, that's fine. We might lose. Maybe I should have Solemned it. Maybe I should have Solemned it. Because if he Monster Gates and then he activates Prima again, that's pretty grody because he's going to have all sorts of guys. But now the Cyberstein into Last Warrior would go pretty hard. Had I known that this face down was Crane, I would have summoned Stein instead and went Last Warrior, I guess. Though maybe not, you know? Because then I would just hit over that. He'd be at 8,000 life points, and like that's just not very good. Hades! That's fun. Hades is bigger than every monster in our deck, which means we can't play last turn. You guys are going to be so mad. First, you're going to be mad about last turn, how we got owned by it, and then you're going to be mad that I threw. You're going to be mad about both those things. Does Hades get to be the guy on our thumbnail? I think he does. I think this is the spiciest card we've seen. Did he just monster gate his Hades? Okay, he has chaos. He has chaos. He doesn't have BLS. Oh, what spell's he gonna get? Dimension Fusion? That's gonna be pretty bad. We probably lose. I don't think there's anything I could have done though. I get back Exiled Force, which is nice. He can bring back Crane. He can't bring back BLS or Hades. Oh, but Hades can be brought back by Dimension Fusion. So yeah, he should banish these two. Dimension Fusion. It can be Sork. Dimension Fusion. I get back Exiled Force. He gets back everything. He draws a card. Was this all because I gave him Sacred Crane? I guess it was. I guess I should have solemned it. He wants the extra card. That's pretty smart, I guess. Hades. Craners. I think he even did the chain right. I think the Dark Magician of Chaos has to... Wait, does he miss the timing? You guys can... I'm not going to bring this up in the duel because I don't want to be like a butt. But does he miss the timing? Because this Crane is mandatory? Return Monster Gate. That's not good. Because this Crane's mandatory, so it needs to be Chain Link 1. This is going to be Gatling, which means that we got to get lucky on some coiners. What card did he get back? It wasn't Dimension. It was Monster Gate, that's right. One head. Two heads. Why you stop flipping? I don't think I'm dead. Only good vibe. What you do? Tails is... Alright, so it should be Exiled and Berserk, probably. What kind of side do we have for Reasoning Gate? Not much, honestly. Not much. Maybe we should have more? I mean, it's definitely these two, right? Because to maximize damage. Our hand's looking pretty bad. TBH. It's looking pretty bad. Yugioh gets over you for 8, but he's gonna Monster Gate this. So that's not like a consideration so much. This Sork can't attack, because this Sork banished... Yeah, okay. So I can get over for 8. Megamorph, yikes. The Jins. So yeah, we're hoping for top deck Snatch Steal, which we don't play it in the main. We don't play it in the main. We don't play it in the main. We were not playing Snatch Steal. Not playing Snatch Steal in the main. Jinzo's pretty bad though. Jinzo's not good because we had this Solemn and we kind of wanted to use it. But we're probably dead. We have 10,000 life points, which is the only reason I think that we're not dead this turn. Pre-mat. Hey, okay, you better kill me this turn. You better kill me this turn. 2,000, 3,900, 5,000, 6,300, 8,000, 7,000. Yep, I'm dead. Aren't I? Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's bring up the calculator. All right, we'll do minus 19 plus 23 plus 16 plus 2450 plus... Okay, I actually think that makes it so that we don't die. All right, we'll do the math here. 2450. 24. Yeah, we're not dead. That is all the attacks. The attacks are canceled. I'm not dead. You are actually the dead one. I think there's actually nothing he can do. Unless he gets rid of this Crane, he loses. which is very, very funny. Oh, you lose. No way. Okay, well, we do have enough for pre-mat as well, but Jirai Gumo attack over. You lose. Unlucky there. Yeah, he got gigapwned because that's not what should have happened. All right, we got Snatch Steal. Morphin Jar I think is not a good idea. Tribe is probably good. Lily might be fine. Jiu-Jitsu Master seems pretty okay. I don't know if Chain Energy is good. I think it's probably not good. Maybe it is good. Let's frick it. Let's see. All right, we don't want this. Skill Drain could be okay. We don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably not Stein, though we can get into Last Warrior if we go super duper fast. This is probably too slow, and so we're gonna take that out. These two are not great. Are there any better cards on the side? Smashing Ground, it's a little bit slow though. I think I want Smashing Ground over Heavy. I think MST is still okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. King Tiger could be good. I don't know if we want Gumo. Gumo did just win us the game, but King Tiger is good because it's anti-scapegoat. We are bringing in Lily though, so we'll bring in 2. How about that? We'll bring in 2. That was pretty silly. Look at Paris. Look how silly his eyes are. Look over here and then look over there. And his mush. Okay, Jalgan the Spiritualist is absolutely crazy. That being said, I played a deck at locals today, and I summoned Jalgan, and the Reasoning Gate player immediately stole him. He got stolen immediately. All right, do we want Berserk Gorilla or do we want Jalgan the Spiritualist? I think we want Jalgan the Spiritualist. And then I think I'm going to set Torrential. Do I want to set Snatch Steal? I don't think so. I think we'd activate Chain Energy and just pass. Because I'm going to Torrential if they summon a monster, I think. Maybe I won't, though. No, I'm just going to activate Chain Energy and pass. All right. Do you have a normal summon? If not, you're in trouble. Though I played Jalgan in a Rescue Cat deck. I sided Jalgan into a Rescue Cat deck, and then I summoned Jalgan, he got Snatch Stolen, and then the next turn I normal summoned Cat like an idiot. I was so bad. Hades. I was so bad. Oh, Injection Fairy Lily. Neither of them take him out of Stein range, and so I think I have to go Injection Fairy Lily. You know what? Heck it. Heck it. We might lose because of this, but that's fine. Should I put him to defense mode? Is there even a point to putting him to defense mode? I don't think so, honestly. I think we want the damage if you can believe it. Do I attack? Is there any reason not to? I think I just go for it, right? I don't know if there's any reason not to, because like if he summons like Sacred Crane, I guess we'll save life points, but I'm gonna Torrential anyway, I think. Though maybe I won't Torrential. I don't know. I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do. Which is probably not. I think I'm just going to depend on the fact that he probably just gets hard walled by Jowgen. And I got really lucky by summoning him turn 1. He's a really cool art. He's a really cool art. Or maybe it's a lady. Is Jowgen a guy? You can't really tell. This is why you put it in defense mode. But I'm not upsetty about that, I guess. This is why you put him in defense mode, though. Yeah, I'll take it. He loses the battle phase here, and so like I'm not like super duper upset because he's gonna play cards and he'll take more damage. And if he doesn't play cards, all right, he played 1 face down, which is probably Scapegoat. That's crazy. Unless this is Mirror Force, they just lose for sure. Book of Moon. Oop. Schwink. And turn. We drew all the floodgates in the game. Chain Energy, I think, is actually pretty good. It's been working out. Viewing the graveyard, please don't do that. Please refrain from viewing your graveyard, sir. Book of Moon's interesting. What did he... I guess he saw Gumo. GG. GG. I got lucky. We're gonna look at his hand to see what it's like. We're gonna look at his hand. We're gonna see his hand. Ooh, blah! All right, we're gonna look at his hand. We got super lucky. We got super lucky game 1 and we got super lucky game 2. Let's be honest. All right, what are we working with here? He descends the turn because he's got nothing. He's got, this is awful. This hand's awful. All right, so we get Pot of Greed. Summon Jowgen, but Jowgen actually was doing literally nothing. We summon Champ. He's got Heavy Storm. What? Brother, you should have played that. Okay, he wanted to send that, but that doesn't make sense because you can't bring it back with pre-mat. So he probably should have heavied, honestly. We summoned the best girl in the game that we drew off the top because we're the best duelist there ever was, except for WestTech. WestTech is better than us. I'm an idiot and I didn't put Jowgen into defense mode. I'll never make that mistake ever again until next time. I'll never make it again until next time. He gets Cyberstein, which is pretty nice off the top. He's unlocked. What has he got? He's got basically nothing. If I were him, I probably would have heavied, right? Probably would have heavied, right? I don't know. Nolan across out, I think, is kind of sus. Because he brought in Book of Moon to stop my like aggro monsters, but then he also brought in Knock. Or he just has Knock in his deck. I drew the nuts. I drew the nuts. He has to defend himself with Book. What do you draw? Oh man, he got so unlucky. Only good vibe. I am sorry, you got super unlucky, man. You didn't deserve what happened to you. Oh, I lost connection. I lost connection. But you know what, we never updated? My profile. Nope, not her. Look how cute she is. Oh, you guys can't see. You can see half her face over here and then her left arm over there. What is it? What is it? Profile viewer. Two, 1, 0, ELO. 2, 1, 0. That's not bad. We also have a positive win-loss on Goat for I honestly, frankly, I'm surprised because I play like a whole bunch of like very like silly decks, and so my like Smurf accounts are like really bad, and I'm surprised we have a positive win-loss ratio. I can follow myself. I don't know what that means. Yeah, guys, I think that worked out pretty well. I think I think it's right. I think we should probably play Snatch Steal in the main. And so I think I'm going to find a way to put this in for next time. I think the deck's working great. I think last turn's being... We lost to Zaborg. We lost to Zaborg. We had to activate it when we did, because otherwise Tear would have sucked it. And so I think it was probably right. I mean, we had 8,000 life points, and so we could have let that happen. But I don't know. I think I'm maybe underestimating Lily. I think Lily's interesting. Because Lily gets over every single monster, and so we wouldn't have to worry about like a Zaborg with Lily. But the deck's kind of, I don't know. I think that was kind of just a little bit unlucky, the matchup. Because I guess it is normal-ish for like a control list to have a Zaborg, I guess, but I feel like not every list plays that. And so I think it was reasonable to think that Gumo is bigger than all their monsters. But there might be a better way to integrate the last turn aspect of the deck. I think the Earth aggro part is like super good. We haven't drained, we haven't last turned really, but I mean, the upper half, until you get to the traps, all this has been like great, right? Even the Jowgen. The Jowgen's great. I think that we should think about in our side maybe some alternatives, some anti like combo might be nice. I don't really know. I'm having a good time. We got a lot of ELO this session, guys. We went up like 100 or something crazy. And so I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. We're going to be back next time, next Thursday, this Thursday. Be there. Don't be square.